pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on certain act. He said that he this and that.
What's going on, Air Hustlers? You tuned in to another exclusive interview, Air Hustling 404, the podcast. It's your boy, Don Draper. Mr. Put That Shit On, you did? Yes, sir. Got the 97 and Neo Soul motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, crazy.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we in this bitch, another exclusive interview. My boy Big not here, but he sent his wishes. But we're here with a special guest, Tr3.
Yeah. You
Go ahead and pop your shit a little bit.
Dawg, what time is this Tr3? You do what I'm saying. You locked in. Let's get it.
Let the people know who you. No, first, where you from?
All right, so I'm originally from Detroit. You know, raised in Detroit. I actually was born on a military base in Hinesville, Georgia.
Okay.
So, but you know, as an infant, I went straight up to Detroit, and then, but my parents were separated, so like I was going back and forth from Detroit and down here to Atlanta. But everything on like it's tatted on my body, man. Everything Detroit.
Okay. So here at Air Hustling 404, we like to get specific. So shout out some street names, some areas, hoods, zones, something.
Everybody know the
usuals.
Down. Everybody know the usuals. You know, you hear the 8 miles, the 7 miles.
Okay.
But I'm talking about the whole city, man.
Okay.
I done lived everywhere. East Side Drive, West Side Drive, North End, Mac Ave, Joy Road. I done live everywhere in Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's crazy. I'm just from the city of Detroit as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah, that's my city, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we here. So how you been moving with everything going on, the pandemic?
COVID, man.
Yeah,
so like, I'm a little antisocial anyway. So like, I kind of was like, you know, it was kind of cool for me.
It's kind of
like,
your way.
Like,
not too much change for you.
It's an excuse to stay in the crib type shit. But like, to be honest though, like, I mean, people just gotta be a little cautious. Like, you know, you still gotta come out here and, you know, shake hands, kiss babies, this, that, and the third. But
kiss babies.
yeah, you gotta do your due diligence
sure.
when you're an artist. But at the same time, man, you gotta stay in the crib, man. Stay safe, man. The bigger goal, you gotta think about that. The bigger goal.
For sure. So let's just get into like the beginning of your story in general. Not even just the music, just how you guys started off. So. I watched the recent interview. Well, I don't know if it's recent, but I watched the interview you had with DJ Small Eyes.
Okay, yeah.
You were talking about how you were like the party guy, you know what I'm saying? Or like the one that's always throwing the party, you know.
Yeah.
And was that in college or high school?
Yeah, it was college, yeah.
In college. Okay, what school you went to?
I went to Shorter University.
Okay.
It's in Rome, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. I hooped up there too, so
For sure.
know, yeah.
Is that a PWI?
No, it's a Division II school. Yeah,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, for sure.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely is. Yeah, it's a PWI. Yeah.
So how was it like when you were like just up there? Like, how was the party? Like you was just you were part of the promotion team,
man.
or just some shit you fell into naturally?
Like I ain't even gonna hold you, like man, I kind of just like we was bored, like shit.
Yeah,
like niggas was bored up there. I mean, like I said, like you said, PWI, so you know it's kind of like,
Like many of us.
Yeah, you didn't know what to do. I mean, people was kind of like nervous up there, like, but from freshman year, I had it jumping. Like, I fucked around. Like, the way it actually even started, I was just like, well, like, we ain't doing shit. Like, you know, like, what do we do? Like, I see all this shit on school. Like, you know, I'm thinking college is like this, that. Like, I'm like,
how you see on TV
I'm like, what the
and
fuck
shit.
Is this? Yeah, like, I come in there like, what's this, yo? So, so basically I had threw like a house party. Like, my homeboy went on the basketball team, had a house, like, a little townhouse, nothing special. But yeah, I threw a house party, and like, my nigga, when I tell you that shit was crazy, like, dumb pack, like, nigga, I'm talking about I brought out the city. Like, I'm like, damn, like, and there's another college there called Berry College.
Yeah, I heard
so,
of that.
Yeah, so we fucking had everybody there. So shit, when I did that, niggas was like, throw another one.
Yeah, so you just kind of
Yeah, so I threw that one, and then before you know it, niggas in the clubs in Rome trying to throw parties and shit.
Really?
So, yeah, I was in this shit called The Peach at the time, El Patron, man, Buchanan, yeah. So everybody from Rome, y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's usually like a route niggas go in school. You either go do some other shit, you promote, you play basketball. Like it's certain shit niggas get into
you realize,
when they go to school.
Yeah, you realize because like when you hooping and shit, it's like first of all that's a job, but like you ain't putting no money in your pocket, and you don't got time to go work for real. So it's just like. All right, so like when I started, like at first I wasn't making no bread off of that at all, but I started doing little club events. I started putting a little bit here and there. So when that shit started happening, I was like, oh shit, we straight. Let's keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna hold you. I tried to do that shit in Atlanta, and that shit totally different. Like I was like, yo, like hold on, my fault. But yeah, so I tried to do some, I can't think of the place I was at, but yeah, I tried to do some shit here in Atlanta, and the vibes was just different.
What you mean, like as far as like the people that came out, or was it just the whole hosting thing?
Nigga, like college compared to hosting in Atlanta is totally different. Yeah,
that's because you don't got only just the college crowd.
Right,
got,
that's what I'm saying. Like niggas was like damn near like if you can boo niggas would have booed me all type shit. Like I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm like, I was like, damn, yo, I was like, this shit. Just like, you know, I'm getting like a little attention from shorties and shit. Like that's just what it is. But they still not really fucking with it like that. Like I'm like, she not impressed though. Like she not fucking with it.
You gotta have a name coming in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sure.
That's what
if they don't know you out gate, you gotta make your name. And then
like,
you know what I'm saying, they'll
exactly.
But that's definitely a good segue. So okay, obviously when I'm pretty sure when you were throwing parties and shit, it came with shorties coming.
Shit
like that. That's obvious. You know what I'm saying? But so let's get into how you lost your virginity. Let the people know the story behind that.
Shit, I'm sure you know the answer to it, but so I was in Detroit when this happened, right? So it was actually like the first summer of me actually moving down here. I moved down here like 16, 17. So, and then I went back to be with my pops or whatever, and you know, so you got the high school John, you know, that's like, oh shit, you moved on me. So, you know, it's like, so now I'm back. I'm in my grandma crib, actually, you know, rest her soul. But, like, you know, I'm in my grandma crib. Grandma. Yeah. So I'm in her crib. I'm in the basement, man. So I'm in the basement. So I told my
grandma. Was it one of them unfinished basements?
No, that shit was straight. Like, I had a little TV, little couch, like, nigga, it was like this. Like, you know,
crib,
yeah. So, like, because that was my spot when I went over her crib. So, you know, I used to disappear anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's really my grandma. It was my grandma idea, bro. Like, she was like cool with her coming over. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh, okay, like sure. Like, I didn't know you was gonna fuck with it, but yeah. So I let her come over, whatever. Go in the basement, you know. So you know, one thing leads to another. We doing what we doing. Grandma coming down the stairs, and like the way it is, like you can kind of peek over. Like when you can come down like 4 stairs, and then you can kind of see over. Yeah. So grandma being grandma, she's just like, baby, you all right down there? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm down there going to work. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, I didn't even. I'm keeping
grandma caught you in the middle of the action.
Yeah, man. I'm like, damn, like yo, like I didn't even know.
So did you respond when she said something?
I mean, I ain't even gonna hold you. I kind of did. I was just kind of like, but I was straight though. Like she was like the shorty. She knew she got scared. Like she kind of got quiet.
I know. You know how they got somebody coming to.
They got right. But I was just telling her like, don't move, cause like she can't see you. Like she just see me or whatever. I'm like, if I had to, I could just say anything. You know what I'm saying? But. Yeah, I just kind of just like, yeah, we good. Like, you know, we just watching. I think we was watching like Jersey Shore or some shit.
It don't even matter.
Yeah, it was MTV or some shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, we good. We just chilling, you know, little drinks down there. Yeah. And but it was like quick though. Like she kind of just like, y'all all right? And went back upstairs, and then you know I proceeded to do what I had to do. But you know that shit was crazy though, cause I was just like. The whole time I'm just thinking like, first of all, when I woke up this morning, I did not know I was about to lose my virginity.
Facts.
Like,
you never know.
That's number 1. 2. Grandma almost caught me, yo. Like I'm like, damn, that should have been over. Like that shit was crazy. But yeah, man, you know.
Yeah,
I'm grown now though. So, you know,
so let's fast forward a little bit to Tr3 time. So how did you get your start in rapping?
Rapping, actually, music always been a part of my life, man. Like I can't hold you. Like when I was in Detroit, I was in choir from like young, like elementary up until like 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
Altoid or soprano?
Alto. Yeah.
Alto. I said altoid.
Yeah. No, like you good. That's the mix, nigga. Yeah, no, you good. Yeah,
alto and soprano.
Yeah, I was alto. I had, had little tenor moments, but you know, I ain't had no soprano. I can't do that. Like, that ain't me. But, I did.
Because soprano, the deep voice or the alto?
No, soprano, the high.
Okay. It's the other way.
I can't do that. Yeah. Alto, like, right in the middle, like a little pocket, so I can kind of do a little bit. Yeah. But I can't sing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can just hit little notes here and there. But, I was doing that. But I always had, like, the rapping parts, really, to be honest. Like, any part that we did, like, I remember we did, like, the Black Eyed Peas song for, like, Black History Month or some shit. Like I'm rapping. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. But I won some talent shows, like my school talent shows up there. I came in 2nd place the first year. 2nd year I won of it. Like, I just had to figure it out.
So you just kind of already had like a music background.
Always like my pops, my uncle, my cousin, all of us, we just rap. Like that's what we do. We get in my grandma's basement and we just freestyle and shit. But like, I was like, I kind of like this shit. I want to do something with this shit. Yeah. So music always been a part of me, man. I've always been good at writing too. Like that was my minor in school, journalism. Like I took creative writing classes and shit like that. that. So like I always just wrote good, and I can always wordplay and say shit. So
Okay.
why not make music? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You ain't
It's a
know if you're
no-brainer.
good at it till you try it, though,
You
right?
did, yeah.
Facts,
So yeah.
How long do you think it took you till you actually got like your voice?
Shit, till now, really, to be
Really?
honest,
Okay.
like, I don't think I, like, ever, like, I was playing around with stuff, like, I knew I had bars, you know what I'm saying, like, I knew I can rap, at the end of the day, I knew I can rap, but, like, as far as, like, trying to figure out how you gotta ride, because it's different shit, like, you gotta learn the cadence, you gotta learn how
That's
to
a
ride
fact.
the beat, you gotta make sure people fuck with how you sound on the beat, you get what I'm saying?
You gotta find yourself
Yeah,
when you're doing
yeah,
this shit.
so I really didn't find that shit until, like, recently, like, 2019 type shit, and it was like, okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be my thing, and I'm sticking to it type
Yeah.
shit. So once I realized that part, I was just like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Like, you know.
Okay, so when you were figuring that out, did you have like somebody telling you this not it? Like, you know how a lot of people got yes men. Like, who was the people there to critique you when you needed it? Like,
I mean, everybody, shout out to Ferrari Simmons. You know, he gonna stay on my head. He gonna let me know, like, nah, that shit whack. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? But, I had a couple people in my ear. You know, I even, you know, played some music for Rach, you know. So everybody, like, you know, everybody kind of had a little part and just kind of helped groom me as far as just, like, is this shit good? Or is it just, like,
yeah.
So, cause you competing with everybody. Like, yeah, I ain't on the level of none
need
of
the
them.
people in your corner that's
what
gonna
I'm
tell you
saying.
if it's not
Like,
hard.
yeah, like I ain't on the level of none of them, but like Thug, like you competing with them. We in Atlanta, you got to compete with them. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Artists,
so
yeah.
you gotta come with something different. So that's how I kind of just wanted to approach everything, and you know, talk to the right people, put myself in a position to be able to do that. So
Okay.
yeah.
So now just explain what you got going on with Agency 9.
Oh,
What's
so
the
you know,
situation?
Agency 99 is my management. I'm managed by them. It's started by Jeezy himself. So everybody know who Jeezy is. So
No, who that?
yeah. So
No,
yeah. But yeah, so
You
you
know
know,
who that is.
and that's like my mentor, Ferrari Simmons, and Jeezy is my biggest mentor, my big bros. Love forever, ever. You did, and yeah. So I'm just with them, and you know, we're gonna keep knocking these doors down. You know, waking the city up and. Shit.
So how did that
So
happen
what
though?
happened?
Like, how did y'all link together,
to
get to that deal?
To get to that
Oh,
point,
yeah.
to be honest, it kind of was like it was started back to like the party hosting shit. Like I really was on some like trying to figure out how to host here in Atlanta. So Lou Will, he have this shit called Lou Willville or some shit every summer. Of course, it's canceled this summer, but you know. He definitely had his shit, and Ferrari was like DJing or some shit, like he was hosting or whatever. So, like a thing about me and my dudes or whatever, like me and my niggas and shit, like we always in somewhere where we ain't supposed to be at. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all right, that's the stage. We're gonna find our way over there, and we're gonna be in the fucking stage or in the section or whatever, somewhere where them niggas don't know who he is, but they fuck with us at the end of the night type shit. So that's kind of the move I was on. Like I went in there, fucked around, got around him, started talking my shit with him, and then. First, he was playing my shit. Like, he kind of just was like, Ferrari.
Okay.
Yeah. He kind of was just like, yeah. Let me take your number. Yeah. Shit like that. But I just was on that nigga head, like, every day. Like, nigga just like, yo, like, fuck with me. Like, da-da-da-da-da. And I actually had a little event down in Miami. Nigga called me and was like, yo, so I want to set up a meeting, blah, blah, blah. And kind of gave me, like, this little interview over the phone. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, you know, so when I got back, we did that, and then he brought me in here, and then when he brought me in here, I just started, you know, being me, doing me. And eventually, I met the guy himself, and then when I met the guy himself, we kind of grew that bond and grew that relationship and shit. Here we are today, you did. Like,
Okay.
You know, it's a longer story, but, you know, I'm trying to
Yeah. For sure. So what? Okay, so what are you working right now? So what's the project or the
What's
tape
out
that
right
you
now?
want to push right now?
Press Play, man. Press Play is out on all platforms.
Single, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it's actually an
It's
EP.
an EP,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
5-song. But you want to rock with a single, rock with Cash Cow right off of that, because I'm gonna be dropping that music video very, very fucking soon. So make sure you peep and tune in to all of that. But yeah, Press Play as a whole, all out on every platform, wherever you want it, you can get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And so let's put them down on some old work. So this isn't your first EP or anything, right?
Really, it is like the right way. Like I had threw out something on SoundCloud called damn, I even forgot the title of my own shit. Yeah, it was like some play shit though. Like I just threw it out in college, just to see what people was
Was
fucking
fucking
with,
with it.
and they kind of listened to it, but it was like,
Nah,
yeah, like
yeah.
niggas wasn't. Like I said, I went to a PWI, so it was just like, But nah, but I think I would say this is really like my first one, though, like my first EP, like like my
So
real,
how do you feel like? So we always get into the titles: EPs, album, mixtape. So how did you attack this EP? Like, did you have a whole concept for how you wanted everything to sound on it? Is it like a certain sound for the whole EP? Like, you know, just kind
really,
of
nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I just made songs. Like,
and
I
then
made,
just kind of pick them.
like I made like 60, 70 songs, bro.
Damn.
Nah, I do that shit. Like I really be making
that's a
songs. Yeah, and then I narrowed that down to like 10, and so it was supposed to be like a 10-song thing. And then, bro, Snow, he listened to it and he was like, "All right, I like 10, but let's make 5. Let's just do 5." And then that's kind of how we got it down to 5. But I was trying to do 10. 10 is like my favorite number. You know, that's the number I rocked with when I hooped and shit like that. So I tried to do 10. Yeah. But now they said just do a little 5-song EP. So they said 10 ain't really an EP. Like they said,
Nah, hell no.
Yeah. You learn that, like,
That's
you
a
know,
lot.
it's a lot more to it than just throwing music out. Like, it's a lot.
It's a
of
whole
shit.
strategy to it and shit like
so
that.
it was like, it was like, so that's not really an EP though, nigga. So it was like, all right, cool. Well, we're gonna narrow it down some more. So we narrowed it down to this first 5, but as you know, I got dumb songs in the vault. So you know,
We waiting on.
yeah. So they ready.
So on your songs, you actually got somebody speaking to you, some words of encouragement that they giving you.
Yeah.
So just who is that? Like,
Nate, man, Nate
okay.
Dogg. You dig? I mean, you know, when he see this, you know, he up in Detroit doing his thing. But yeah, that's my big cuz, really a big brother. To keep it a buck. You know, I ain't had no siblings for a long time, and then I had a little brother or whatever. So yeah, Nate, that's my cousin. That's a dude I just hung out with. He taught me a lot of shit. He taught me how
So
to
why
put
is it
that
so
shit
significant
on like
for
he
you?
did.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
hey,
Come on,
man. So why is it so significant that you like even made him a part of your first EP? Like,
So like when I graduated in 2014. My graduation was May 2nd. My birthday's May 1st. So he called me. I ain't answer, of course, on some bullshit, but he called me, left that message, but I ain't talked to that nigga in dumb long.
yeah,
Like,
so it's
before
been
that.
a minute before.
Yeah, so I was like, damn. And then, like, just what he was saying, I was like, yo, like, I fuck with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
So it was
just
really
resonated with
organic.
me.
It wasn't like
it
scripted or nothing like that.
That was a voicemail straight off my phone. Like, yeah,
Wow.
like, I ain't tell him to say that shit. I ain't tell him to do that. He just called me, and I missed it. He sent the voicemail, like, you know, saying what he said. And I was like, I'm going to use this shit. I didn't know how I was going to use it. I just knew I was going to use it. So, and then when I started doing this, I said, oh, yeah, I'm going to throw that on to kick off the whole EP. So, yeah. And I didn't even tell him I was going to do that either. So,
he just kind of, That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. So I did want to ask you, so I see on your Instagram, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of different styles. Even right now, you brought the ones out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Speak on the drip, like what type of influences you put behind that. I don't know how Detroit style is for real. I know y'all wear the buffs and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if that.
I was gonna come in here with the glasses.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm chill today. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I mean, I really don't. As far as like city wise, like I ain't gonna say like I'm influenced by any city. I just kind of just put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really influenced. Like, nigga, really. Like my mama and them, like my mama can dress. You get what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like I just put that shit.
Was she like the type like
she just
man, you ain't going out with me.
Drip
Going out with me looking like anything type shit.
Drip check.
Like, nigga, go brush your hair and shit like that.
Drip
You know what I'm
check.
saying? Like, but I mean, and my dad too. Like,
Everything twice my shooting.
I was
Yeah.
just
10
Drip
body
check.
frame off hicks. Like said, feel like I'm cruising on ship. Bitch birthday, pussy my
designer shit. Like so, it was just like I'm a mixture
Kinda,
of both.
yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm
in your
saying?
DNA a little
I
bit.
think I got my own little swag. I mean, it's kind of crazy because like a lot of niggas, I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of niggas be like, "Are you a singer?" Like some shit like that. I'm like.
Looking at your IG, you do look like your ass be on some R&B shit. I can't cap you down, but when you came in here, I can see you as a rapper.
Yeah,
But on your
yeah.
IG,
Yeah.
I can see you got the leather coat and shit. You know what I'm saying, with the zippers and shit.
Come
Like,
on, I'm just
I can
a
see
rock
that a little
star,
bit.
My nigga, I'm a rock star. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, like, nah, I mean, shit, that's a compliment, shit.
Yeah,
that's
facts.
I just put that
so
shit
smooth
on.
shit.
You did, yeah.
Okay. And you a songwriter too, right?
Oh yeah, write everything. Shit, I
Okay.
write songs for other people if you want me to. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
okay.
let's do it. Like,
So you think it's important for like as a rapper to actually write your own words? What's your thoughts on like ghostwriting and as far as being a rapper?
shit. To be honest, like it's really get it how you live, really, like, cause that shit might work for some people. Like some people might just have the fucking image and have that character, that demeanor, but they don't have the words behind it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like
Cardi B.
I ain't gonna say that, you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
say it like
Yeah.
Cardi B. We fuck with you, Cardi.
But
We fuck with you, Cardi.
she's
but, you
a
know,
fucking star though, like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
yeah. So
her personality.
right,
personality.
so like, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it that way. Like me personally, shit, I ain't really had nobody around me. I'm doing that shit on my own. So I came up with my own words. I came up with my own swag and own little demeanor.
Yeah.
But I don't look at that shit like I don't frown upon
I
it.
can't cap you down. I don't frown upon it.
Yeah, but you be like, come on, if you can rap, nigga, rap. Yeah.
It be well. I guess it just kind of depend on what you rapping about. Now, if you like an R&B, Beyonce, you know Beyonce don't write all her songs.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
help her write the songs and shit like that. R&B, I think it's cool.
Yeah, because a
You know
nigga
what I'm
can't be
saying?
in
You
love
singing and
all
shit.
fucking year.
Exactly.
You know
When
what I'm
you
saying?
rapping, I ain't gonna lie. To me, they gotta be your word. Cause it's like, okay, now I feel like it's kind of capping your rap. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
You know
I mean,
what I'm
I
saying?
feel you because it's kind of funny you said it because so I'm with ASCAP for writing or whatnot. Shout out to ASCAP. So basically, like when I be trying to do my songwriting and shit for other people, it's kind of hard because I talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to put myself in that way of thinking, but I don't rap. Like, you know
That
what I'm
actually
saying?
makes you a good.
But
That's
it gets
what makes
me
a
better
good
though.
songwriter.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just
So
ridiculous.
that's actually one of my little shit that I'm still learning to this day, like how to take myself outside of Tr3 time.
Completely,
Yeah.
yeah.
And just let me put this down for somebody else that would sound good saying it. So that's the only part. But I mean, shit. As far as like me, like how you saying, like I only know me. You get what I'm saying? But I guess that's how a lot of niggas be saying.
Shit,
Cat.
if I,
Maybe,
man, look, if I hear about some of my favorite rappers don't write that shit, I'm like, damn, that's crazy, cause I be feeling that shit.
So
it
what
be
you
like,
think about? So do you listen to Drake? So
I do. I can't cap him down. I don't like his hard shit. I like the soft
you
song, like Take Care, forever a classic.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when he do the singing and the melodies, that's cool.
So
But when
you-
he try to be,
Yeah.
I be like, come on.
So what you feel about the DJ Khaled shit he just dropped? Like the two
What DJ Khaled shit? Nah, I fuck with you, Drake, but that shit was ass. I can't cap it down. I'm gonna keep it 100 with him.
Hey,
This
give
shit
it a
was trash
buck.
to me personally. Last couple shit he done dropped is trash to me. But we fuck with you, Drake, when you on your singing shit. You know, Teenage Fever, all them vibes is hard.
Yeah.
But okay, so again, shout out the EP you working and pop your shit a little bit.
You dig what I'm saying? Duh, what time is Tr3 time? You dig what I'm saying? On every platform, press play is right there. Do just like the title and press fucking play. You did. And you want to follow me on any platform, any social media site, it's Tr3 TIME. Don't you forget, I'm going to say it again for you. Tr3 TIME.
Bitch.
Make sure you fuck with me. Northside.
Yes, sir. And it's the dopest podcast in your motherfucking ears, bitch.
Da.